Today, we are fishing a bass tournament, but this isn't your average fishing tournament. Today's tournament is called the Elite Fishing Experience, and the purpose of this tournament is to get youth anglers ages 10 to 17 out on the water for a day of tournament fishing, just like the pros. Each youth angler receives a tournament jersey and is then paired up with a boater for a 6-hour day of fishing. Each team goes out looking for a 5 bass limit, and at 1:30, everyone heads back to weigh in to enjoy some pizza and to see who is crowned the champion. This tournament is organized by a local nonprofit called SE Outdoors, which I am very proud to be a member of. It is a great organization, and I would like to thank them and their sponsors for putting on this tournament. Now, before we blast off, let me introduce you to my man Tucker. Tucker just turned 15 and loves the outdoors, and today Tucker and I are going to try and win this tournament. Tucker has never caught a spotted bass before, and he has never fished a tournament. So the goals for today are to get Tucker a spotted bass, catch a 5 bass limit, and of course, have fun. I hope y'all enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out just in case we need it.
Oh, we're gonna need it.
If we need it, you just pull this and it locks in like that. Just pull it all the way and it'll lock in. So I keep it kind of folded down. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Popper. You gonna throw it out there and then watch. Pop, let it sit. Pop, let it sit. Pop, let it sit. Most of the time, they'll eat it whenever it's sitting still like that.
Okay.
And if you can, you want to get it close to the bank in like a general area. I'm gonna get us closer because we're really far off right now. But you just pop it and just let it sit. There's no like certain amount of time. Like you can let it sit for a while, but usually they're gonna hit it whenever it's sitting still. I'll probably be grabbing different rods and throwing a bunch of random, just different stuff, but that's just kind of what I do, so don't mind that. I would throw that though for you. I think you have a good possibility of catching one on that. Hear how loud this one is? This one is called a hard knock. This is the Sexy Dog hard knock. It's got one rattle in there instead of a bunch of them, so it makes like a much deeper sound. We'll go down to the right first and then we'll work our way back left. We're not going to catch a lot of fish back here, but when we catch one, it should be big. So don't get discouraged. Because it's not like we're going to sit here and catch 15 fish back here, but the ones that we do catch should be big ones. See that one miss my bait? You see that? No. Look, missed it again. That's a spotted bass. Oh, he got it that time, but he still missed it. That wasn't a bad one. Throw your bait right there where mine was. Missed it 3 times. A lot of the times if they miss your topwater, you can throw back in with like a Cinco or a different bait, and sometimes they'll eat it, but it just kind of depends. I don't know. That was definitely a spotted bass, I think, though.
How do you know?
You know, you see how it was so aggressive, just like slashing at the bait, like going crazy on it?
Is that the rock wall you were talking about?
Yeah, this is it right here. It's deeper right here. It's called a bluff wall. That's what it's called. I figured we would get bit on it, which I did, but just missed it. Try to get it up closer to the bank. See them rocks? See how you can barely see them? Yeah. Those will come down into the water, so if you can throw it up there on those rocks, there's a good possibility there's some fish on them rocks. Y'all about ready to move spots?
Cool.
At least we tried, you know? Had one bite. That's it. That's how it is back here. Sometimes you only get one bite.
Heck, he big 3 times though.
I know, and he still didn't get it. The first 2, I don't know what he was doing the first 2. I don't even think he touched the bait. But the third one he did, and he took it under. But I think he grabbed the little back of the feather right behind the hook and was taking it down from that.
Yeah.
This spot should be good though. How you doing? Not yet. Throw that same one you were just throwing. You might have to fix that hook on there though.
I will. I kind of messed it up.
I might sling the top water up here a couple times too.
Look, yeah, we caught some maples, poppers, caught some trees.
Tree pounders, limb brims.
Limb brims. Wait. I'll give you $1 to jump in.
Huh?
I'll give you $1 to jump in. Either one of them.
Got one. Told you we'd catch one here.
Please.
Spotted bass.
Check that out. That's pretty.
See how the lines are way more defined?
Yeah.
So technically we can keep this one because he's a spotted bass. He is tiny, but we can keep him if you want to keep him. We'll put him in there. It's kind of bad luck if you don't.
We definitely don't want bad luck.
I'm gonna put water in there. Most of the tournaments that I fish out here, you gotta have fish that are 14 inches. That fish was like a solid like 8. The largemouth, you can only have 2 under 14. But spotted bass, they can be any size because they're invasive. So there's no like size limit on them or anything. Y'all ready to move again?
Well, we got some structure right here.
All right, fine. I'm gonna throw this thing right here then.
Think I should throw this
Yeah, that'll work good.
and let it pop off the bottom?
Yeah. You can throw it around all the structure. We'll fish it for a couple more minutes. They just haven't been on the trees very good. One just swirled on me. Baby. That's a largemouth. We can technically keep that, but I'm not keeping that.
I have one. I think we all know. We all know. We should take it and put it in the aquarium. Yeah,
We don't want no little 6 inchers. We want 16 inchers.
go with the deep boy. Oh my God. Lord. That's embarrassing. Oh, come on. They're not as aggressive as the ones in my pond.
Spotted bass.
Whatever.
Told you they've been smoking this bait. It's still a baby.
You hear me, Ben? Huh? They're like not as aggressive as the one in the pond. My pond.
Oh, you just wait, pal. You just wait. We're gonna catch us an aggressive one. That one wasn't bad. He was jumping.
Like I'm confused.
No, he's a baby. Look at this. Mountain Dew. If they're bleeding, stops the bleed. Yep. No lie, it works. Yep. Just for that purpose.
You want something to do today? Me too.
Mountain Dew stops the bleeding.
Yeah, really big buck in the pond.
That one wasn't bleeding bad, but if he kept bleeding, it would end up killing him. Is that a fish? No. Yeah, no. That was a fish, wasn't it?
It was.
Was it pulling?
It was pulling.
I swear that was a fish.
Oh, it was. I can tell.
Dang it, boy.
I didn't realize. I thought I was playing on that.
Come on.
Y'all stop.
Hey, hook sets are free. If you think you got one, let him have it. I say we fish down to this dock, and then after that we make a move. See how it goes from rock to wall? It's called a transition. A lot of times fish will sit on stuff like that too, just where it changes. Perfect cast. I've caught them on a fluke in there before. If you hook one, look, see him? Watch my bait, watch my bait. See that fish behind it?
Yeah.
Watch him. Where'd he go? Oh, he quit following it. Did you see him?
I think.
He was chasing it.
Look at that stuff.
There you go. It was a little baby one. We're gonna go all the way to the back here. It kind of wraps around. Here, I want you to throw this. Okay.
How are we doing it? Just room it steady?
No, I'll show you. Good gosh, it's foggy in here. All right, so you're gonna take it, you're gonna throw it out there. Let it sink down to the bottom. Make sure it's gonna sink. One way you can make sure that it sinks is you watch your line, and after it stops moving, see how it's still moving?
Yeah.
See how it stopped? Yeah. Now it's on the bottom, okay? You're gonna tighten your line up and then shake it. And then you can reel a little bit, let it sit on the bottom, and then just shake it. It's finesse. It's really a slow type of technique. And we might catch a couple on the way back here, but once we get back here, we should catch more.
Okay.
I'm gonna get us over here on this bank. No, I'm gonna put us on this bank over here. See them shad? You might not can't see them because you ain't got glasses.
Dang, it's shallow. Or it's clear.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
There's like some huge shad swimming around right there.
Oh,
they're like this big. Yeah, they're shad.
Those are shad?
Yeah, they're huge.
Hey, can you go over there?
Yeah. That's a beaver hut right there.
Really?
Yeah. You need pliers? Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes they can be finicky up here, but sometimes you catch some baby.
I just saw one jump over there.
Did you?
Like directly that way. That was a nice one too, I think.
Good possibility. I saw a huge one in here yesterday. Get the net for that one. Yeah, hurry up. This is a good one. He ain't huge, but he's pretty good. See how he's fighting? That's a spotted bass for you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Get a noodle. That is a nice one.
He's still not huge, but
yes,
it's better than what we got.
A nice one.
Hook fell out. Thanks for the net job, sir.
You're welcome.
That's on the same bait that you're throwing.
Yeah, I need to go.
Yep. Just kind of shake it and let it sit. Watch this. Watch how I do it. See how I'm just like shake it and then let it sit. And then you kind of shake it a little bit more. Let it sit. That's all you got to do. There you go. Was that a fish?
It was.
He came off. Here, open your bell back up and your line will go down. Dadgummit, boy.
I was close.
That was close.
Thought I set the hook right.
I got one.
I'm doing better than that.
No, I'll get him.
Bigger than I've ever caught.
It's a largemouth. He said 2 largemouth under 14, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's one of them under 14 right there.
Why does it have to be?
You can have any of them over 14, but you can only have 2 under. These are the rules.
Okay, you got something I can fish with?
Yeah.
Because I'm giving up on Gary.
Yeah.
Gary!
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Mm-hmm.
surprised the doe didn't run away. How's it cut?
Told you, slow and steady.
Guess this is why you're the pro.
I ain't no pro. These are all babies. We don't even have a single one over 14, I don't think.
Semi-pro.
You got one? No, you're stuck. Dadgummit. Monster bass.
Okay, now.
We might come back here later on whenever the sun's up real high. You'll be able to see them swimming around. We don't know if they're gonna be here or not today.
How deep is it? All of it.
Right here is 15 because we're on top of it, but it drops off to like 80. All right, fish, where you at?
That one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think he's doing something. He is. Just like Mike, what's the name? Mike Long? That's all it is.
I'm Mike Long in it.
He tells us, no, this is what he does. Hey, y'all cast over here.
No, I did I not just tell you to cast next to where I was and then I cast in the same spot?
You need the net?
I can probably get him.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, he ain't bad. Most of the ones out here will be this size or bigger out here.
That's what I'm talking about. I'll take it.
See how fat they are?
Yeah.
It's because they're eating all these shad. Usually they'll spit shad up when they're coming up. I think our first one or our second one was definitely the smallest. Don't y'all think?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a drop off right here. The hump is straight out that way towards those islands. We're sitting in the deeper water, but up there it's shallow.
Okay. Seriously, dude. Why? There's something you're hiding from us. Oh, you peed your pants.
He's probably bigger than that one we got. Probably. I don't think by much though. Here, let me get under you real quick.
Here comes the root guard. Isn't that good?
Yeah, it's like the best one I've ever had. Like, it's way better than the bangs and all them things.
And it doesn't, to me, it helps curb my appetite. So.
Yeah, I like it. That's good. We're in 35, but it comes up to 20 right up here on top of this hump. It does have some stumps and stuff on it, but
I'm gonna make a video game that instead of Five Nights at Freddy's, it's gonna be fun.
after this, we're gonna go down there and we'll fish an island and we can throw it at the tip of the island. We'll try it.
Oh yeah.
That one bit the crap out of it. This might be a big one. I don't know. If you want to get it, you can.
He's the net. I'm gonna catch the other fish. You hold the net for me. All right.
He ain't huge, but he's decent. You're a terrible net man.
I am.
See that delayed net job? Yeah. What was that? What was that? All right, now we gotta see which one of these is bigger. This one. What do you think? This one's bigger?
Left one.
Yeah, that's what I think so too. That one that jumped up there, he got one. Is that a fish?
It is.
Are you sure? Is that a big one? Get him in the boat, son. Yeah. Let's go.
Dang it.
Let's go.
And the GoPro's not even on.
No, it's on. I got it.
Really?
Yeah. You just caught your first spotted bass.
Sweet.
Oh, we gotta take a picture of you with your first one. Perfect.
Make it look better, bigger.
Yeah, I don't think we have any bigger than that. Just wait, Ben's gonna end up catching like a 4-pounder. He's gonna be like, who talking now?
Yeah.
Who talking now?
I eat yours for breakfast. Like, come on.
He's a pro.
Getting his feet stuck.
Everybody gets stuck. I get stuck. Kevin Van Dam gets stuck.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
You don't know who Kevin Van Dam is?
Nope. You didn't say that.
He just said that.
You need to get off the boat, man.
Yeah, go swim.
Hey, you're the one who ain't caught nothing.
Kevin Van Dam is one of the single best bass fishermen ever.
How was I supposed to know?
He's the GOAT.
Nah.
You know who Bill Dance is?
Oh. Please tell me you know who Bill Dance is. Don't tell me I got stuck on that.
You don't know Bill Dance?
Get off my butt.
He don't know Bill Dance
Mr.
either.
Tennessee
God.
himself. Y'all better be messing with me.
Go for a swim.
I'm not supposed to know who you are not worthy of Coach Dance.
Go for a swim.
Why would I know? Holy.
That's because you don't know Bill Dance. That's why. These rocks are like shallow up on them, but they drop off pretty quick. So honestly, I would throw the drop shot or the shaky head, but if you want to try it, you can try it.
I'll try.
And that might work too, because they'll probably eat crawfish over here.
11:46.
I know, we got to make a move and make something happen. Honestly, I'd throw that drop shot. They just eat that thing better than anything out here. Like, I've won more money on this bait here than any other bait.
Really?
Yep. Oh, dude, there's a wad of them right there. There's like 20. Just throw the drop shot.
Which one was that again?
This same one, this one right here.
Yes, sir.
Just throw it in front of the boat, like not far. Because they followed this one up. This one ain't even that big of a one, but
Hey, it's bigger bass than we thought so far.
usually the fish like this time of year would be a lot more shallow, but the water hasn't cooled off yet.
Yeah.
It's 78 up here. Yeah. So they're just like not moved up super good yet.
Oh, so it's the person who got one.
This is a decent one.
Maybe not.
Not sure. Yeah. This might be the biggest one so far. Kind of hard to tell. I think it might be a 2-pounder. Terrible net man. That's a big one.
I'm not a terrible net man.
That was a terrible net job. Just saying.
A terrible reeling it in job.
Look at that. He ate that sucker, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
This is the ones you need for like a limit.
About 14 inches.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful cast by you.
Over there.
That lure feels kind of good. I'll be running from it. I ain't gonna try to catch him.
Look at him.
Boy,
Throw over there. Reel it up quick. Throw over there.
that took my lure.
They're all under my fish. Just throw it right there.
Where?
Like drop it where my fish is. Of course it had to be a small one. I don't know exactly where they went. It's so hard whenever you catch one because they bust up. You really got to be able to throw in there super quick. There's some up there. Just make sure your bait tries to stay on the bottom. It's just like a super rocky point. We're sitting in 21. Up there it's pretty shallow though. Here, I can turn the boat so you can get a better cast too. They just jump? Yeah. We got 8 minutes. I can make it in 8 minutes, but if we wait any longer, it's gonna be pushing it. There's only one on this side. You can grab it by that wire thing, or you can just grab them by the mouth. But just grab it now. Yeah, because they'll come off. Here, grab them by the mouth. What about this? You can just throw it in here. Alright. There you go. Here, take that thing off of him. Little babies. Heavy. All right.
Where we take?
Up here. All right, and then just put them right here, and then take them out, stick them in here. I'll hold the bag for you.
7-6.
Yeah, we need to take a picture holding them up too.
Yeah. Come hold them up.
Hey.
What you have, Adam?
7-6, I think.
What age group are you in anyway? Oh, you're competing against Todd. We might be all right.
All right, here you go. Grab this one.
We the young age group.
Looks good.
All right. Just throw them back in here, and then we'll go put them back.
What you have, Adam?
7-6.
That's good.
Yeah, how'd y'all do?
Not that much.
It was pretty tough today.
Yeah.
It really was. Yeah, so look, see how this one is like floating on his side?
Yeah.
See how this is really bulging? He is fat, but you take this and you go in their mouth right above their throat hole. And if you put it in right there, you can see the bubbles. That's the air in the air bladder. See how he just got like a lot more skinny?
Yeah.
See how he can swim off now?
Oh, yeah. Crazy. That's cool.
Yep. Those clips that I put on them, it helps them naturally like get rid of it.
Yeah.
But that one, since it was caught at the end, he didn't have time to stabilize. So if I were to release him, he'd go belly up and he'd end up dying. I want to go up here and see what else everybody else weighs in.
I want to see. I wish I would have won the kids division.
Those are the spotted bass that you want to catch, is those big ones like that. Big and fat. What size do you need? Large.
Large if I want to wear it.
All right, how did we end up today?
So we got third place. We ended
Third
up coming
place.
at 7 ounces and something.
We had 7 pounds, 6 ounces, and what did we get?
$70 and
Made a little bit of
rod.
money, and you got you a rod, and we slapped a mock jacked reel on there. If you guys do want to check that out, link down below. But now you got your brand new rod, won us a little bit of money, and we caught some fish. You caught your first spotted bass today, so that was sweet. Good job. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll catch y'all in the next one.